What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob back again with some more gaming goodness. Today we are here to react to the new story trailer for Star Wars Outlaws. I'm in a bit of a Star Wars kick today. I reacted to the trailers for Acolyte and Tales of the Empire, which I had yet to react to. But I am so far, I think they look good. I think they're looking pretty solid in the Star Wars front. I know Star Wars has been a little in a controversial spot as of late, but I like the look of Acolyte. I'm optimistic. I love the look of Tales of the Empire, which is coming out on May 4th. That looks really good, and I'm very excited for a new game set in the Star Wars universe. I know it's by Ubisoft, and that's always going to be a hit or miss studio. But like this game hasn't been mired in the controversy of like Skull and Bones. It doesn't have a 9-year development cycle as far as I know. And as long as it's by one of their stronger studios, I think I'm going to be on board. I am purely here to react to the story trailer today, though. The first trailer we saw from this, which had some gameplay footage, I liked. I thought it looked really good, really solid. The main character looked interesting. The little droid buddy, you need a good droid in these games. Oh no, the little alien buddy with she had a droid companion who was wearing a duster, which is sick, and it was a commando droid. We've heard a little bit about this, how travel is going to be real world. You're going to fly out of the planet's atmosphere, fly to another planet, fly into another planet's atmosphere, and that's all I want out of a good Star Wars game. And it's going to be you're a smuggler, you're a rogue, you're a Han Solo type. I'm on board, you know? We're going to hop over here. We're going to react to this trailer, which came out just a couple hours ago. So here we go. Captured in engine.
Represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy.
Ooh.
Pikes.
Yes.
Crimson.
Okay, so we got the Pikes, who were, if you watch Bad Batch and you watch like later Clone Wars, you know the Pike Syndicate. And they were in Book of Boba Fett. The Crimson Dawn, if you watch Solo.
Dawn. Huts.
Huts, obviously everyone knows who the Huts
It's a
are.
golden age for the underworld. The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy, but they're distracted by a rebellion that won't quit.
Yep. Oh, so this is
It's
during
an
the Age of the
opportunity
Rebellion.
to make millions.
Kay Vess.
Kay, that was her
The
name.
Underworld's favorite new scoundrel. We meet at last.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Sliro, and now
Sliro.
he wants you
Good villain name.
gone. Rob his fortune.
There's the
buy
commando droid.
This job, it's a death wish.
Carbonite.
I'm in.
Ooh, good looking alien worlds.
Reputation. You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're
They're the
not.
Pikes.
Jabba, right? Look,
Jabba.
anything? I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part.
For
Cool.
about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nick.
Are you gonna be like on a destroyer?
Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom. But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew. And the right
You gotta build a crew.
Yes. Hang on.
All right.
Because you were one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Sliro. Bess is mixed up in something bigger.
The Outer Rim is a dangerous place. Everyone is
Monsters,
fighting for their piece
droids,
of the
bounty
galaxy.
hunters.
But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all. Hold on, Nick!
Is that Sarlacc? Death Troopers. Is that a crate?
Star Wars Outlaws pre-order available now.
All right. August 30th. I am very excited. Access 3 days early. No, I don't care about that. Star Wars Outlaws, baby. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like the look of the trailer. I watched, like I said, I watched the Acolyte trailer earlier, and one of the big problems I had with it, that I've had with a lot of modern Star Wars, including the new sequel trilogy, not enough aliens. It's very human-centric. And while the humans were always the main characters in OG Star Wars, like, some of the most memorable characters, your Chewbacca's, your Darth Mauls, your Admiral Akbars, Clone Wars, fleshed it out so much with Kit Fisto and Plo Koon and Ahsoka. And we need more good aliens, like interesting alien characters to help flesh out the world. I feel like a lot of the animated side, obviously Rebels has done a lot with that, Bad Batch has done a lot with that. And this looks like it has a very alien cast, with the exception of, like, the main character, K-Vess, the main villain, and, like, the main bounty hunter. Looked like almost every other, like, well-established character in it was an alien, which I kind of dig. And I love having a commando droid in a duster as a gunslinger. I'm on board with this. If it's going to be, like, building a crew to do a heist, to do a job, something like that, I think that's going to be a fun idea. And you're just getting caught up in Star Wars shenanigans along the way. When they said she's more connected than she seems, I find that interesting, and I'm very curious what they mean by that. But, like, if we get to go up against the Pikes and get to go up against the Crimson Dawn, I mean, we saw K-Vess and the Pikes, and we saw K-Vess talking with Jabba at his palace. So that part of me does hope we will get to interact on some level with the Crimson Dawn and maybe get some Maul stuff going in there. That could be really cool. Or, what is it, Kira from Solo? That could be awesome. Bringing her back. Yeah. I'm not 100% sold. I'm definitely going to play it. I'm not, like, 100% sold yet, but in general, I like the look of it. I kind of want to see gameplay. We saw a gameplay slice, and this was a cool story trailer. I want to see gameplay, and then I'll be sold. Like, I want to see, like, what the gameplay loop is. How is exploration? How is ship travel? How is recruiting? All that stuff. All right. Well, all of that being said, I am excited. That'll be something we're going to get into in August, September, as we check that out. But for now, that is where I'm going to call it. So if you're interested in watching me play Star Wars games, watching me play other games, watching my reviews, watching my reactions, make sure you're following me at youtube.com or over on Twitch. That's all for this thing that I'm doing, though. So until next time, stay awesome. Bye, you guys.